Think we're live. Hello, family. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are well. It is Monday, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Okay. Just checking. Did you have a good weekend? I hope so. All right. Let's get started. I've got some questions in the coffee shop. We're going to get to those. You know, King's got the jump on you. He started asking questions 2 days ago. That's all right. If y'all got a question, go ahead and pop it in wherever you want, coffee shop or the chat, and we'll get them answered. I hope Nadia had a good birthday. I believe she's still out celebrating, and she should. When it's your birthday, take the whole week, the whole month, whatever. You deserve to be celebrated, each and every one of you. All right. And if I've missed anybody else's birthday, happy birthday. All right, let me go in here and get some of these started. Looks like we've got some good ones. I love a good question that makes you think. Hi, Roy. How is it across the pond? All right. Lee started a new schedule today, so I'm all whopper-jawed. That's why your oracles were a little late. He's home. He's got surgery tomorrow. And that's been confirmed. So I may have to pre-record the oracles tonight. So I draw them, ask Spirit for message for you guys for tomorrow, pre-record them and have them uploaded because we have to get up before the chickens in the morning to get to the hospital. So I may have to pre-record, but that's all right. The intent is still there. So I hope you understand. And if you all be so kind, Lee's part of this family, if you'll hold space and prayers for him tomorrow. And me and my sanity, because I get to sit in hospital for hours and twiddle my thumbs. All right. Some more stars. I'm getting them. Thank you, Kat. Hi, Joe. Hi, Deb. Hi, Karen. I don't see you too often in here, Karen. It's good to see you. I know. Life happens. People's busy. All right. Thank you, Roy. Okay. Hi, Moon. Mary. I don't want to miss anybody. Hello, Martina. Welcome. Okay. Is that all we've got started? Nobody's curious today. Well, I've only got 3. I've got some in the coffee. So let's jump over there because King's been waiting for a couple of days and get to it. All right. Let's see. Okay. Is there an interstellar trade group and a Stargate group within the DIA, which is, thanks for clarifying, King, that's Defense Intelligence Agency. Interstellar trade group and a Stargate group within. Okay. Good question. Let's find out. Okay. Let's see. You go right ahead, Karen. You do you, boo. Practice, practice, practice. All right. Interstellar. Just another 3-letter agency. There's so many I can't keep track of them. It's kind of a yes or no, but we'll see if Spirit wants to elaborate or they're going to keep it hush-hush. It says yes, but I wonder if it's been dismantled. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. That's a worker piece. So yes. 2 of Wands. They go in and out because that's a portal. Okay. So they work between worlds. This is interesting, though. If it's been dismantled, 5 of Cups is about loss. Let's see if they can give us some more. Okay. So changed location. All right. So the moon card, they caused a lot of issues, a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion. So it's not what we think it is. The bad parts have been dismantled. I think just about every agency has been infiltrated, so to speak. Page of Wands started up a new beginning somewhere else. But I'm getting, this is an optimism card, so this is a good positive thing. So started over in a divine sense. Okay. Yep. Absolutely. Divine creator comes in. So thank you. All honor and glory to the divine creator for cleaning up another mess. The king, it does confirm, yes. The old one, the negative, has been dismantled. It is now divine, and they kind of work between worlds, off world. All right. Okay. Yes, Spirit. What? Okay. Base card. The Empress. Working on new Gaia. All right. Sounds good to me. Okay. Let's look for more questions. Oh, now you're putting them in there. Okay. All right. Do them in order so I don't get yelled at. All right. We'll go back and forth. I'll do another one of Kings, and then I'll jump over to the chat. We'll go back and forth. Okay. Was the throne of Satan originally called the throne of Zeus? He don't deserve no throne. All right. I get what you're saying. All right. Makes you wonder if that's where all these mythological stories come from. It says yes until he's dethroned. Yes. Ace of Wands. Absolutely. He got to hold that position for a little while. Now, Five of Pentacles, he's out in the cold. He got dethroned, and we know that. But the confirmation that they share the same title. Absolutely. There's many truths to mythology and the stories behind it. Sometimes they just change the names. Just like some people call Enlil Jesus, and there's different titles for everything. Follow your faith. But it does confirm King. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Terry, you're a nut. I love you. All right, let's go up here to one of these, and then we'll jump back to the coffee. Caroline has the first one today. Question, is the world splitting? Kind of like Jen, their personalities. All right, let's see. Is the world splitting? That's one of the scenarios that we've looked into. That she'll divide herself, new Gaia. We know what Yeshua tells us, new heaven and a new earth. What happens to this one? Interesting. Well, thank you, Spirit. Answered my question for me. Okay, I'll take this off. Is the world splitting? There is new boundaries around it. King of Cups. We can blame King. It's his fault. Yeah, he split the world. No, it means that the new Gaia is set boundaries. So when I was asking what happens to the old earth, yeah, for thieves and liars, and they're the ones that are going to deal with the wrath of God. Yeah. Two of Wands. There's the new world, new Gaia. Okay. It's split. All right. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We are slowly, you can look at it as you may not be able to feel it physically, but we know spiritually that we are separating different densities because that's a portal card. But it does confirm. Base card is 9 of Swords. Do not let it concern you. This is your new beginning. There's your fool's journey. We're going to start a new journey on New Gaia for many generations to come. Thank you, Spirit. That's a good, firm foundation. All right. That's a yes, Caroline. All right, we'll do one more here and we'll jump back to the coffees. Caroline has the next one. Question is the blackout on the Schumann residence timeline jumps. I haven't paid attention to the Schumann residence. I don't know if Laura had a show on that. Somebody had a show on it. Maybe it was Janine. I don't remember. I haven't paid attention. Timeline jumps. Let's see. Okay, they go hand in hand. All right, so time jumping. This is confirming. Okay, so beyond the veil, secrets. Take this off. Yes, they go hand in hand. So pay attention to that Schumann resonance. And when there's a blackout, I guess you would, what does it do? Just go dead, like flat line? I don't know. Or just go black? Interesting. But it does confirm they go hand in hand. Yeah. Okay. This is very strategically done. Creator knows what he's doing, like he always does. But they do, so pay attention to it. I'll have to go and look at the chart. There used to be an app that you could put on your phone that you could follow it. It tells you what the resonance is that day. Okay. Yep. Downloads. And there's a blackout. Well, probably enhances it because we're always getting downloads, but it probably like is a magnifier. But yeah. And if Karen, if you pulled the magician, that's probably an enhancement. We get to use all of our tools in our tool belt, basically. Okay. Let me go back up here so I don't miss any. Okay. Y'all gonna turn into circle back, girl. Circle back. Okay. Yep. Okay. Copy question. All right. King's last one so far. Here's an interesting one. I bet it is. All right. It has been said that Jack the Ripper was never caught and that Gandhi just happened to have arrived in London when the killing started and left when they ended. So was Gandhi really the Ripper? Wow. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Was Gandhi really the Ripper? We're looking for yes or no. And anything that Spirit wants to add to it. My goodness. Sue, we're holding space for you, love. You have the power with your word. You tell that storm to stop. Gandhi the Ripper. That nothing shocks me anymore. Wow. Yeah. Preyed upon families. Now, I don't know the whole story. I thought it was just women. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. This is, yes, you have 2 10s here. Okay. This profits him. Okay. This profits him by going after generations. Yeah. Separate the family. Who are we going after? The divine feminine, very strategically. Wow. Okay. That's sad. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So they told me to flip and look at the base card. And it's the 8 of Pentacles. It's your worker bee, but you have to look at it. You can look at it like he worked very hard on this. But we have to remember that the 8 of Pentacles, each time he makes one, it gets better and better and better. So it's like he mastered his skills. How disgusting is that? He did it to perfect killings. Now, how sad is that? Ugh. Okay. Well, like I said, nothing shocks me anymore. All right. Kat, have a beautiful, blessed day, love. Enjoy your company. Okay. All right. Let's go star some more. All right. See what else we got. I need to refresh this. Thank you, Wings, because I won't remember to do it. That's where my brain is. All right. Thank you, someone. Thank you, Martina. I love y'all. I appreciate you. All right. Nadia has the next one. Oh, yes, I heard about this. There's a presidential helicopter from Iran, which had the president and prime minister of Iran on it. The helicopter is missing. Was that nefarious or white hats? Didn't they confirm his death this morning? That it's not just missing, it crashed? Okay, so she basically wants to know, was this the bad guys or the good guys? Now, I am not real familiar with the political structure of Iran, but it's to my understanding. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I've been known to be wrong many, many times. Is the president or prime minister the same as the Ayatollah? Or is that more of a religious, cultural thing than not political? I'm not sure. Not that it has anything to do with the question. Just curious. Is the Ayatollah different than the president or prime minister? I don't know. All right. So we want to know, is this done by the good guys or the bad guys? Let me switch the deck here. We'll just go do basic Rider-Waite here. Good job, Karen. Yeah. You had many options. You sure did. That's sad. Why don't melons get married? Because they can't elope. I bought a cantaloupe yesterday and it didn't look very good. Oh, I don't know if they were packed or wet or whatever, but just real soft. Bought our first season watermelon yesterday. They're looking a little puny, but it's still early in the year yet. But the kids were excited. Of all the groceries Mimi brought into the house, the watermelon is the favorite. That's what I was told. That and ice cream. Okay. So, Nadia, there's a whole lot to this. This is a good guy op, but of course, that's not what you're going to see on the news. Okay. All right. Now, I don't know that he died in this helicopter crash. Is the op white hat? Yes. Emperor. Okay. That's a Mr. T card. All right. But here's the thing. The story that we're getting is false and it's an illusion. The King of Cups tells me, here we go. King did it. No, I think they have him isolated. They have taken him because I have the justice card. So for all of the crimes against humanity, his people and everything, he's going to be isolated and dealt with. But this is a good guy, strategic op. I'm not getting that he was on that helicopter. Okay. Yeah, they're wrapping him up. Good news for the people. They're moving out of troubled waters. All right. Good to know. Correct, Karen. Yep. All right. Supreme leader. Okay. Thanks, Dragonfly. I wasn't sure if like there's a ranking system. I don't know. Or they all mean the same thing. Could be a language barrier for me. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okie dokie. Let's go over to our stars. Jonna has the next one. Okay. Does Divine Spirit have any messages for me? All right. Well, let's take a peek. Wow. Jonna, you've been praying hard. Honey, have you been down and out? My goodness. Okay, Spirit. I don't need the whole deck. Good grief. You had some fall out, and then they said keep pulling. Okay. You've been praying a lot, love. Let's see. Let me show you. This has been you recently. You can confirm or deny. Don't matter to me. You've been down and out and just ready to give up. But swords are about words. You've been praying a lot. Like you can't take much more. You've been going through crap. A lot of people are. And you just ready to surrender. Like, nope, I'm giving it to God. And that's what you did. And guess what? He picked up the trouble and said, I'll take it. Good for you for praying. But if you've been going through something, universe is sending you a gift, love. All right. This is emotional fulfillment, and this is a gift, and it can be financial. Are you seeking a new job, new work, new contract? Because God's answering your prayers. All right. Because you're determined to pick yourself up by the bootstraps, basically, a woman of integrity and who could be trusted. You're going to have the abundance you've been praying for. It looks like it may come with a new position, a new contract or job. You can tell me if that resonates with you or not. All right. But Divine Spirit is saying your prayers are going to be answered, love. You've had the faith and you've stuck it out. Okay. Hi, Jo Beth. All right. Hierophant for that leader. Could it be? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it's like a spiritual leader, but the Hierophant's very bossy. Sit down, shut up, and do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You're welcome, Jonna. I hope that resonates with you. See, have a little faith, give it to God, let go and let God, right? All right. Let's go back here. Okay, Caroline has the next one. Are there going to be some blue crystals popping out of the ground that we can't touch with our hands? Ooh, powerful. Like, I wonder if there's. Yeah, I highly recommend. I know we don't like to watch Hollywood and all that stuff. I highly recommend the new King Kong Godzilla because it's about Shambhala going to Middle Earth and how everything's powered by crystals and stuff. It's quite fascinating. They talk about portals opening up. And I went, okay, so we got a little more truth coming out here. But it just reminded me of that movie because they had massive crystals. Let's see. Blue crystals popping out of the ground that we can't touch because of frequency. Wonder what their purpose is if they are. This is yes. And we are limited. Okay. They're a positive thing, Caroline. They are good. This is a reason to celebrate. It helps with spirituality. He's well aspected in this. It strengthens your faith. It strengthens your energy, your frequency. But you're right. You can't touch them. Remember, the Queen of Cups has boundaries. Yeah. We should get excited about this. This is going to help our emotional well-being. So this is good. It's going to be shocking to many, but it shouldn't be negative. It should be a positive thing. Okay? It confirms, yes. I wonder where they're going to be popping up. I don't know why the beach comes to my mind, like with sand. They just showed me a picture of a beach. Okay. Maybe they're coming out of the depths of the ocean. The ocean's under the oceans. Just popped into my head. Buried sky glass? That's a good question, Terry. Okay. Akanksha, hi, honey. I got you. I got you starred. Okay. Terry, while we've got the energy of that question in the cards, let's go ahead and do that. I try not to jump around, but when we're on the subject, I'd kind of like to. Good question, Deb. Yeah. She says Antarctic blue glass, sky glass. Maybe they're all one and the same. They just have different names. I don't know. What can Spirit tell us? Buried sky glass. Is that another term called Jim's ignorance here? Is that another term for the firmament? Well, I believe the firmament's water, so I don't know if that doesn't sound right. Let's see. Buried sky glass. This is coming from Middle Earth. It's coming, but this is different density. Okay, so we're going to learn something new about this. Page of Swords is new knowledge. So we will find out where this comes from. Ask Spirit if this comes from. Okay. Terry, you're onto something. Okay. So the knowledge is, so they're telling me to focus back on that because it's coming from the sky. And this judgment card is coming from the sky. So look up, something's going to get your attention. You said it's buried. Yeah, it has been. Been buried, kept from us, distracted from us, so we didn't know what it was. I kept thinking Middle Earth. That didn't make sense. The base card. Yeah, look up. Celebrate the sky. That's fascinating. Wow. Okay. Let's see if Deb's got a point to that too. She says Antarctica blue glass. Maybe it's both. Worlds beyond Antarctica, whether that you believe in an ice shelf or not, or whatever that means. Does it come from there? There's lots of secrets down there too. And beyond it. Underneath it, in it. I'm not getting Antarctica, but if we wait, there's going to be truths that come out about that. So this is a no for that. There's other truths. Wait, because there's more truths coming out about Antarctica. So it's that glass is not from there, from somewhere else. From somewhere else, and she's pointing up. A couple different directions there. All right, so not Antarctica, but up. All right. Good questions, guys. All right. Here we go. What's next? Martina has the next one. Here we go. Planning to go see family to Europe. Is it going to be a smooth vacation for your family? Well, we're manifesting that it is. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. This is an overall, that's the first card that came out. That's beautiful. The sun is beautiful. The Spirit has a warning. Okay. You're supposed to be on vacation. Don't let it wear you down. Okay. A lot of times people come back and they go, I need a vacation from my vacation. Don't let it wear you out. Okay. Stay focused. All right. Don't get distracted or like, well, I'm on vacation. I'm supposed to be distracted. Keep your head on a swivel and just be aware of your surroundings. Okay. All right. Tread lightly with your emotions. All right. I want you to focus on having a good, positive vacation. Okay. Sometimes people work too hard on their vacations. Run here, run there. Okay. But with this Knight of Cups, tread lightly with emotions. So if you're meeting up with family, I don't know if they're awake or there might be a disagreement of world events and things like that. Don't let it upset you because that can be draining. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting the feeling of. Okay. Concentrate on the celebration of being there. Sometimes those conversations, it's like when we get together and on holidays with family, I used to do this all the time. And if there's a difference of opinion, heaven forbid we have a political fight over a family holiday, it can be brutal. So, Martina, just go and enjoy. Don't run yourself to death. Stay focused and don't let anything get to you. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this one started. Terry, you're hilarious. Squirrel. Yes, distraction. Squirrel. Doesn't take much. Okay. All right. 5 more minutes and we'll close them out. I still have 13 to do. So mods, let it run another 5 minutes. So like at 1:40 my time. Okay. No worries, Susan. Thank you for the coffees, love. You can do it backwards. There are no rules around here. Okay. You're welcome, love. All right. Our sweet Joe. Hi, honey. Will you confirm for me that my dad knows I've talked to him recently? Okay. All righty. Okay. Okay. He's like, well, yeah, but did you know that I talk back? Okay. All right. Thank you. Now he's talking my ear off. Okay. He has a message, Jojo. All right. Okay. Thank you. Dad's got some advice. That's all right. I will share. Okay. So here we go. Yes. Your dad knows. Feel the love. That's lovers is just love in general. Okay. Feel the love between two people. All right. When you were talking to him, he came quickly, very quickly, giving and receiving. He was talking back to you. You were talking to him. He was answering you. He was listening. He was taking it all in. He has a message for you. Joe, you're doing great. Stand your ground. Things are slowly changing. Out with the old ways, in with the new. Let the slow begin. Changes begin. All right. This brings balance to your life, love. Okay. He keeps trying to get your attention. He's still got a lot to tell you. Judgment. Something's getting. I don't get that there's a physical judgment. Thank you. So this is about when he crossed over, he dealt with the judgments that he deserved of anything he did here. Okay. Thank you. But that's all over now. This is overcoming adversity. Okay. He did it so you can too. So he's encouraging you, stand your ground. You're doing fine. You're receiving balance now. But he's talking back a lot. He's going to keep coming back. Chariot is on the move. Okay. Hope that resonates with you, love. Okay. Okay. Got that one starred. Here we go. 17 has the next one. We are supposed to go on. I'm not going to be grammar police. To go on a riding trip in West Virginia. You're going to my home on June 6th. I'm having second thoughts. Can cards tell me why? What's your gut telling you, love? All right. Let's see. Is this a fear? Let's see. Yeah, you putting your walls up. Well, who are you going to fight with? It's inner conflict. All right. Stop fighting with yourself. You have convinced yourself that there could be emotional upset here. All right. You've set your boundaries. You're worried about this is an inner conflict. You keep fighting with yourself. You really should get excited about it. It's a good thing. It really is. And this is wishes being granted. All right. So surrender to the idea that it's going to be fine. All right. Because I'm not getting anything bad is going to happen. No, and are you going to go with other people? Like this is a collective thing that you're going to be riding with other people? You're not going to get stuck there, or you may want to stay there. Don't have that fear. No, Chariot comes back in here. You're always going to be on the move. You're fine. Enjoy the ride. I hope that resonates with you, love. Don't fear it. Because there's nothing bad going to happen. You're just fighting with yourself. Are you worried like homesickness? Like, I remember this. Maybe I could stay here, move back here. Just enjoy it for what it is. Be in the moment. Okay? Be in the moment. All right. You're welcome, Joe. All right. Let me get these last couple starred. Thank you, Terry. Okay. All right. I will. Akanksha, they're listed. I've got them all starred, and you are on the list. Okay. There's 15 starred, and you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the list. Lucky number 11. Yeah, Jen had the math. Yep. It's coming, love. I just do them in order because that's the fairest way to do it, okay? All right. Let me refresh this. Okay. We're good there. All right. Oh, I just did that one. So you're number 10. All right. So Roy is next. We pull in our practice session who my brother John came back as. Blaze, how can I get him to realize that I'm his little brother? Oh, okay. So you pulled during your practice, Tara. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that you figured out who it is. All right. Well, let's see. What can you do to help him realize? Don't do shock factor. You might scare him off. All right. Let's see. Is he interested in past lives or reincarnation? That'd probably be a good way to, that's just my opinion. But let's see what the cards say. Be very strategic with your words because you might scare him off. All right. Okay. This is just you're gonna have to just sit down and talk to him. And this is about your spirituality and what you believe in. Okay, so this is you. You're going to be the emperor because you're going to take a leadership role in this conversation. This conversation, remember swords, very strategically. Use your words wisely because you don't want him heading for the hills. Like, who is this crazy dude? Okay, this is wishes. All right. You want this, what you wish to have this conversation with him for emotional fulfillment. So basically, sit down and have a conversation about what you believe in reincarnation. You can tell him the story of your brother and then put the pieces together. Okay. All right. Talk about that contract, that if he was a walk-in or reincarnated walk-in, that's in a contract agreement. Talk about reincarnation walk-in agreements and kind of gauge how he feels about it. And if he's comfortable and he believes in it, then tell him, Blaze, I think you're my brother John. You'd be surprised how good those conversations can go. Just use strategic words. I mean, I don't think you're going to walk up and slap him on the back and say, hey, bro. Talk about your beliefs very strategically. Okay. All right, Roy. You can do it. You're the emperor in this. Take a leadership role. You can do it. Okay. Let me check my phone here. All right. Thank you, Renee. Sweet message. Okay, here we go. 17 has the next one. Are we circling back? Future proofs past. Talking about the cue boards and stuff. Yeah, because they talk about that. However they're doing it, whether it's looking glass or whatever. Yeah, the timing's amazing. That's my opinion, but let's see what Spirit says. Oh, I like the card that flew out. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I get you. Okay, 17. Here we go. Yeah. This is the card that flew out. It's humanitarian. This is for all of humanity. Okay. Giving and receiving information. So they're giving us little nuggets of information right ahead of time. Guess who comes in here? Mr. T. Okay. Star card. So this is your Galactic Federation, but this is also quantum. So I'm getting the feeling that they're using the quantum computer system to be able to do these scenarios. They can see of what's going to happen. They tell you about it a few years ago on their Delta messages and things. Yes. Now it's playing out. That's why they keep saying enjoy the movie. Yeah, absolutely. Truth is coming forward. It's a firm but gentle hand. You may not like the truth, but it's needed for all of humanity. So they have a system. Okay. They have a system. Okay. That's interesting. They can see beyond the veil. They're here to help us get out of this slavery. That's good. Hoodwinked, and how we've all been hoodwinked through the whole thing. See beyond the veil, our spirituality. So it looks like they're able to look into a quantum system with the help of Federation. Okay. Yes, Roy, I hope to do that. You keep sending me the invitations. Unfortunately, here recently, it's just at a bad timing, but I would love to. So keep sending me the invites, and I'm going to have time on my hands with Lee being home. So I will certainly make that my intention. I'm very proud of you. I'm so glad you guys are continuing that. Okay. Okay. Akanksha, I will get you, love. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Take that one off. Miss Charlotte has the next one. Hello. Hello. Any messages from Spirit? All right. You're getting better with your gifts. Things are looking up for you, love. Okay. All right. You had a card that was quite anxious to get out before I could split the deck. So I'm going to show that one to you. And that's the Four of Swords. And this is about hidden talents and gifts. You're getting better. You're sharpening your skills. Okay. All right. It's also a reminder to get some rest. Page of Wands, new beginning. It is action of You're going to move forward. This is optimism. This is starting a new, fresh start. Okay, a new project. All right. I'm moving forward. What are you moving forward with? Family life. This is a gift. This is a treasure, but it's generational. So you're kind of working on family issues right now to make sure everybody's got their ducks in a row, so to speak. Okay. But you need to remember, out of everyone else's issues, you are sovereign and independent. Okay. Over all of the loss, heartache, disappointment that's going on, you're going to be fine. Okay. Stand your ground. Continue to stand your ground in any issue. You're not a doormat, and you will stand your ground. Okay. Everyone else's problems are not your problems. Hard when you're an empath. I know. Final card is the Magician. You have all the tools that you need to manifest the life that you want and deserve. So keep doing what you're doing. All right. You're going to start over. I bet you never thought that. You might say that, but starting a new beginning, you're never too old for those. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Karen. Yeah, she's just kind of waiting and watching. It's coming. Ace of Wands is from Creator, and you're the Page of Wands. You take that wand and move forward. You're going to be fine. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Caroline has the next one. Question. So is our soul getting ready to leave these avatars to move on? Well, that's an individual thing. Some, maybe. We don't really, no one ever shows us our contract again. But let's see. You want to say hi? You want to say hi?
Yeah, I'll say hi. Oh, I'm able.
While you're able.
Yeah.
You might see him a lot during his recovery and his, we'll turn you a bionic man with your new hand.
Yeah. I'd just like to be able to use it again.
You will. All right. So getting ready to leave these avatars to move on. All right, here we go. I know, these meat sacks are getting a little old, aren't they? All right. Our ascension and graduation to home is an individual thing. Yeah, well, that says a lot, Spirit. Yeah. We've got to nail down our spirituality. Yeah. There's too much inner conflict right now. And really, it tells us that we fight it every day. We fight it because these 3D meat sacks can't live without the soul and spirit. Soul and spirit doesn't need these meat sacks. Okay. These avatars have to have it. So it's like this battle back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. But we're exhausted. We're tired. We want out of here. All right. Well, we have to work on our spirituality. This is well aspected. Our faith. Remember to give it to God. It's really up to him. Now, it's not the Creator card, but we should get excited. Some people are going to be quite pleasantly surprised of how quickly you can do it. Stick with your faith. Keep working on that. Your connection to God. And he'll do it. That's my Yeshua card. Okay. Let the Christ consciousness come quickly. And he is. He is. But it is really an individual thing. Okay. I know we're tired. Like, come on. Let's get on with it. Not everybody's going to go. That's your base card. Some are going to be left behind. I'm not talking about them religious movies they put out, Left Behind. It ain't going to be like that. But yeah. And some, we're going to lose a lot before we go. The spiritual community is very, very important. that we stick around to teach and help guide. It's whatever our contract is individually. Thank you, Spirit. They said one more on the base, please, and that's temperance. Be patient. Okay. Time will balance itself out. Be patient. All right. I'll take it. It's not negative news. No, you have to be here for 400 more years. Nothing like that. It's just an inner test. All right. Are you tired of taking tests yet? Yep. All right. How's the baby? Are you late? No worries. No worries. All right. Terry has the next one. Can the cards confirm or deny if I'm making personal progress? Okay. Confirm or deny. Maybe they'll just mess with you, mess the cards up where it doesn't make any sense. That's them saying, I'm not telling you. Let's see. I think we're all making personal progress. Let's see what they're focusing on. Okay, throw cards at me. Wow. All right. Okie dokie. Cards get bossy, but considering the cards, I'm not complaining. Okay. You're cutting through a lot of BS in life, aren't you, love? Yeah. Yeah, because you're determined. All right, let me show you the cards that spit out. All right. Ace of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment gift. God is helping you in your spiritual journey and the 3D. Okay, you're getting there because he came in with this card. They both came out at the same time. So God's got you, love. All right. Now, you're learning to cut through the BS of life. Okay. Whether it's 3D information, 3D people in your life that you just can't deal with anymore, or not handling it or causing you confusion. There's a lot of illusion in your life right now, but you're determined to get out of this. The King of Wands. Okay. Now, they sit side by side, so it can mean a man in your life is causing you confusion and illusion. Okay. But not to worry, love. You're moving out of troubled waters. You are divinely protected. Okay. So you're doing fine. You're on the move. That's a movement card. So your progress is great. Now, the base card is a little advice. You will lose some things along the way, but don't focus on what you're losing. You're moving on from. Focus on what's behind you that you still have. Okay? You got this, girl. God's got you. Okay? Yeah, 17. There's a lot of things about Project Looking Glass, but we also need to understand that there is the dark one. They had two or three of them, but there's a positive one of the divine. Okay. And the dark ones have been destroyed, so they can't see what's coming. They just have to deal with it. So there is a difference. Just like everything in life, there's good and there's bad. There's dark and there's light. But yeah, there's some information on Project Looking Glass out there. All right. I'm going to refresh this just to make sure I stay on top of that. Okay. Here we go. All right. Caroline has the next one. Is my half-sister Patty and her husband going to work things out? Okay. Is this the one that supposedly filed for divorce? Are they rethinking the whole thing? I could be wrong. Let's see. Patty and her husband. Oh, my phone keep blinking. Okay. All right. Here we go. Wow. Caroline, I don't think their relationship is what it seems. Because the moon comes in here first, that the way they're acting is an illusion. There's a celebration here. Are they putting on airs that they're separating? Because this is they're celebrating, they're moving out of troubled waters. It's just going to take a little time, be a little patient. Huh. Yeah. Full card, starting a new beginning. Those major arcana cards. Huh. But the moon card came out there first. Are they really good actors? It's not as bad as what they're making it out to be. Yeah. Sometimes people over-exaggerate the situations and drama in their life, maybe for attention, victim mentality. Some people are like that. You hate to say it, but they are. The base card is interesting, Caroline, because that's a liar thief card. Is somebody pulling the wool over your eyes behind the scenes? They're just fine. That's just what the cards are saying. Okay. Yeah. People do that. All right. Okay. We're getting there. We have 8 more. I've got Sue, 17, Mary, Akanksha, 17, Caroline, Roy, and Mary again. Okay. We're getting there. All right. I know it's hard to sit back and wait for your question, but I will get to you. I promise. Am I going to feel better soon? Been a painful, rough 2 weeks. I'm going to go to Kentucky Friday. Will it be safe? Well, come see me. You coming to the Tucky? Come see me. All right. Are you going to feel better? Well, we're going to manifest that you feel better. All right. So let's take your health first, and then we'll do your drip. Okay. I think everybody's had a lot of, I keep saying meat sacks, but they are. These 3D meat sacks have been taking a beating recently. Of course, it's what we do to it, too. It's not all spiritual or anything, but it's exhausting. All right, Sue. Wow. Man, honey, you've been through it. You just feel, bleh. Something is manifested into the physical. You need some emotional boundaries in your life, love. Okay? I mean, the Queen of Cups, she's in control of her emotions. She knows how to let things, she sets it apart so it doesn't upset her. This cup or chalice that you see here, she's the only one in the deck that has a lid on. She knows when to cap it off. Okay, she keeps that certain things inside. Set some boundaries with issues in your life right now. All right. Queen of Swords. You can use your words. She's very direct, honest, but she has a soft hand too. It's a little bit of both. All right. She is all about, I want peace and harmony and love, but I'll fight you if I have to. All right. But next to the other queen, this is a sense of emotional turmoil that has manifested into physical turmoil. Okay. There are secrets beyond the veil, secrets in your health that you're not seeing, and it's making you feel stuck. But remember, that's hoodwinked. You can get out of this. Use the knowledge that you have. So we're manifesting that you move out of trouble. I'll take it. Moving out of troubled waters. Give it some time, patience. You will balance yourself out, okay? It's just one of those things that sometimes life makes us, it manifests in the body and it just wears you out. Emotional turmoil, okay? You're going to be fine, love. Now, let's talk about your trip. Coming to the Tucky. Is it going to be safe? Okay. Going on a journey. Spirit has some advice for you. It's going to be fine. Safe, totally fine. Has some advice for you. Excuse me. It's saying set some emotional boundaries. Stand up for yourself. Are you going to go visit somebody that could trigger or rock the boat, maybe? Okay, because it says set boundaries. Don't let people upset you. Stand up for yourself. You speak your truth. All right. You're traveling. That's a good card. That's good. The Fool is always have a leap of faith. Go. Please don't jump off a cliff. But your journey is going to be good. It's good, but if you have to set boundaries, okay? Don't jump into a conversation right away. All right. Knight of Pentacles is very leery. He's not a bucky horse. He sits still and he kind of watches from a distance. We're not poking the bear, but overall, your trip's going to be beautiful. That's emotional fulfillment. Okay. I hope that resonates. So you're going to be fine. You're going to get healthy and you're going to have a good trip. Okay. I love you guys pulling cards. You're doing great. Good. You pulled the World card for her. That's good. That's a firm foundation, the largest victory wreath in the deck. That's good. All right, 17. Did India have a tracking device on the plane? What plane? Did I miss something? I don't need to know. All right. India, and are we missing a plane? Or is this, what was that? Flight 370 something? I don't know. That was years ago. Has there been a new one? Let's see. India have a tracking device on a plane. On the plane. Okay. If this is the missing plane, it's not missing. It's not missing. It turned around. Whatever flight you're talking about, it turned around. But of course, you're not seeing that. It says don't worry about it. Don't let that cause you anxiety. There was a focus for this plane. Taken beyond the veil. They got turned around. Are they some kind of experiment? I'm still trying to figure out what plane it is. The people are trapped. Nothing surprises me anymore. I've said that today how many times? They're waiting for the right time. Strategically, they're going to return. The plane's going to be, it's just going to pop up. Wow. That's overcoming adversity. Come a long way. It's military. Was this a strategic military thing? I'm just reading what Spirit says. But they didn't disappear. They know exactly where it's at. Yeah. So tracking, you have all those major arcana cards. Absolutely. They know exactly where they're at. Yeah. They had all the tools. But this plane reversed course. Wheel of Fortune is reversing fate. So wherever they were headed, they just turned around and went back. So I wonder if it's being used for some experiment. Okay. Iran helicopter crash? I don't know. But regardless, they know where it is. It's reversed. I didn't get a moon card that it's an illusion. It just means there was a purpose for it. So, let's see. Jo Beth, have you asked one today, love? Let me check mine. Go ahead. You haven't put one in yet today. Go ahead, Jo Beth. I'll take one from you. That's fine. That way you got one in there at least. Go ahead. That's fine. Mods, go ahead and let Jo Beth put one in. That's fine. All right. Let's just trying to be fair. All right. 17. Did India have a tracking device? Oh, I just did that. Jen, come on. Wake up. It's Monday. Can you tell? All right. Mary has the next one. My youngest son had a round of oh dear. Okay. Bad injections and is still feeling ill most of the time. Does Spirit have any insights and info I can do to help him heal? Okay. Well, we're gonna ask Spirit to certainly give us some advice. And then we're going to see what Spirit says. And then I can give you some to help try Spirit's going to say if it's going to do any good or not. I don't like giving bad news, but I'm not going to keep it from you either. Okay. Wow. All righty. Beautiful reading. Okay. So here we go. This card flew out. Ace of Swords. Yes, there's much knowledge out there. To win victory, there is a lot of knowledge out there of how to help him heal. Okay. The World card. That's great victory. All right. It's a firm foundation. Starting a new beginning. He's moving out of troubled waters. There is information out there that will help heal him. Now remember, this is also my Yeshua card, so give it to him as well. But there is knowledge coming forth of how people can heal from those. Okay. Strength. You can tame this beast. Okay. Remember the infinity sign on this strength card. It remains actions have consequences. He's experiencing it. It's a learning lesson for him. But there are things you can do. Especially with I know the black goo. Remember your words. You had a lot of swords in that reading. Your words are very, very powerful. Speak the healing. But physical things you can do. Pine needle tea. I'm not a doctor. It's for entertainment purposes only. Pine needle tea can help. Look into, let me see if I can remember where I saw that. The black goo and all that junk that comes with it. There's a way to shed all of that stuff out of it. There's a certain bath soak that you can take. I'm going to have to try to remember what the name of that was. But consuming pine needle tea can help you a lot too. But remember, you had a lot of swords. Words are powerful. Speak the healing. Okay? Yeah, the M37. That's what I thought you were talking about, 17. Yeah, Spirit says it reversed course, went back, and they're being used as an experiment. Yeah. You're right, Mary. Truth shall set us free. Yeah, that's what they said. I know, Roy. It's believe anything they say, right? Okay. So Mary, we're gonna speak healing over your son, okay? Akanksha has the next one. Okay, love, I know you've been waiting. What's coming in your love life? All right. So we'll do a love reading. Hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So it tells me it's going to end really well, but you got a bump in the road. Okay. Page of Wands. It's good. Optimism, new beginning. I'm going to start looking for my future. What do I want? Now, you really need to make some decisions, okay? Because this is 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Decide what makes your world go round, basically. Are you going to stay at home and wait? Or are you going searching for this? Okay. Because if you make the wrong decision, you're going to be left out in the cold. You are going to have to make a decision what you're searching for. Okay. If you make the right choice, go out and find it. This is family emotional fulfillment. You see the happy couple starting a family, and that's a marriage card. You have some decisions to make, okay? That 2 of Wands is kind of, I don't really know. I don't really know. All right. You feel kind of stuck, but you won't be for long. You're going to overcome all of that. Okay. There's someone in your life now, isn't there? Uh-huh. All right. So you do have someone. Spirit showing me someone. You do have someone. Okay. Why are you always fearing that it's going to fall apart? Okay. You have got to decide to stop doing that. Okay. Don't think negatively. It's not going to fall apart. If we learn the lessons that we need to in life, there's no tower moment. The tower moment can be a reset. Reset the way you think. Okay. You need to be patient, have a little mercy and grace with yourself, balance yourself out of the way you think, and you're going to imagine this generations of happiness and fulfillment. Okay. You do have someone. This is the person that if you want to settle down and be happy with, it looks like it's going to happen. But you've got to, wow, they said one more. It's the Lover's card. Be very blunt and to the point with your partner. Tell them what you expect and what you want. It looks beautiful, but stop fearing that it's going to fall apart all the time. It's not, okay? All right. We don't manifest it falling apart. All right? Okay. All right. 4 more. Oh, wait. Did Jo Beth put hers in? Let me go find it. Did she not put one in? Or am I overlooking it? Question that close. I said she could. I'm not saying it. Okay. All right. Well, she wants to, she can. All right. 17. Is blue glass in the roofs and umbrellas in Maui? Oh, you mean because the ones that painted their roofs blue, it didn't burn? That's interesting. We assume it's paint, but let's see. So the direct energy weapon doesn't respond to blue glass. That would be interesting. What is this mysterious thing? Okay. Wow. 17, this is confirming, yes. Justice. Well, we at least need to know that they're being dealt with, of who did this, yes. Yeah. Take that off. Okay. Now here's the thing. It allowed boundaries to be put on those homes. Okay. You can touch that one, but you can't touch this one. Boundaries were set, so they stood out. Now, while everything else was destroyed. Yeah, they get to stay. But it's confirming these are major arcana. The King of Cups, the Justice card, those are big cards. It is blue glass. It's in the paint. Ugh. Wow. Deep State's been having this for a long time. This is a weapon that they use because they were trying to run everybody out. And we know that, so Spirit's confirming it. But yes, it does confirm that there is blue glass in whatever they put on those roofs. Glass can be very fine particles. Well, I'm glad the Justice card came in because they're being dealt with. Okay, Terry, thank you. All right. Well, Akanksha, listen, you have to train your mind. Everything is okay. All right. Living in fear. He wants somebody with confidence, love, and know that you're worth loving. You're worth that relationship. Confidence. Start speaking to yourself with love. Okay. No more negative thoughts. No more negative words. You put that energy out there, it comes back. Don't do that. Right? We love you. Love yourself. And he will love you even more. Okay? Yeah. Makes sense, 17, doesn't it? Shatters and cracks, but will not catch fire. That's that fireproof glass that they put like in storm doors and stuff like that. Yeah. Seen it. Powerful stuff. All right. Caroline has this one. It is said to watch other countries. They will be the first to transform and get med beds. True or false? Yeah, it's supposed to be a stair stepping, like the eastern side of the world, like Japan and some of those others, and it's going to trickle down. But those are just words. That's not an answer. Let's ask Spirit. All right. All right. Let's see. Yes, of course. I definitely see that. Okay. I like it. All right. All right, so it doesn't confirm that they get them first. This confirms there's a lot of secrets that we don't know about exactly how they're going to roll these out, because they are confirming that it has to be strategically done. Okay. And how they announce it. This swords are words, so they have to announce this very strategically. They have set boundaries with these med beds, okay? Not every living human being is going to be put in one, but they want us to remember and focus on two things of where it's going first. This tells me these guys get healed first, and we know this, the pages, okay? But it also tells me that the military, the veterans, and the terminally ill, I can't take it much more, they go first. But it is not confirming that one country over another. It just has to be strategic. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Picked up the deck and one card slid to the side, and I just simply asked, do you want that one? They said, yeah, this is what they have to get past. Thieves. Liars. Okay. So use more discernment of the information that's coming out. It doesn't say one country over the other. It's just that they're trying to heal the pages first, and then veterans terminally ill. That's gonna happen. And I think strategically they'll probably roll them out. It doesn't pick one country over the other. That'd be kind of hard to sit back and watch. Well, what about us? What about us? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Roy has the next one. Many years ago, I used to talk to my dead grandfather, my father's father. Was that real? What you got telling you, love? Ooh. Mm. Oh, it certainly was. It certainly was. 30-year old soul contract. That's really cool. Roy, not illusion, love. This is real. Absolutely. I had a card come out, and this was a wish. You really wish that this is true. Please tell me this was true, because this is really great news. Yes. And you're sitting pretty knowing that you had the ability to do it. Yeah, you guys exchanged. You talked a lot of, this is nostalgia. So childhood memories or things that happened. It's an exchange. It's a gift exchange. Yes, you did. You spoke with him. He spoke back. Here's your real confirmation. It's the Ace of Cups. That emotionally fulfilled you to have that connection with your grandfather. This is part of your old soul contract, is working together. It's an emotional contract. That's beautiful. And remember, this has got a medical sign in it, and that's about healing, bringing healing. So that's good. He helped you through a lot of things. You did talk to him. All right. And you can talk to him again. Never too late to pick it back up. All right. Uh-oh. Did you hit a button? Accidents happen. It's okay. Is it Karen? Let me go see. Let me see if I can do anything on my end. I don't know that I can, but I'll try. It happens. Those little buttons are sensitive. No. Okay. I can't do anything while we're live. I'd have to go in and fix it after the show. All right. Well, Karen, if you're listening, it was an accident, love. Okay. It's all right. Okay. Final question, guys, and it belongs to our sweet Mary. All right. Every morning while waking up, a song from Fearless Soul plays in my head. The song is Stronger Than You Know. Is there a message from Spirit? Mary, you're stronger than you know. Silly. All right, let's see what it says. Yeah, Deb, I got your message, sweetie. I'll look into it right after. It's not going to let me do it during the show, but I'll look into it. No worries. It's all right. We'll fix it. Stuff happens. Always forgiven. Hey, Rock. How are you, love? Did you bring coffee? Don't work too hard, okay? It's getting hot out there. It's funny. I'm shuffling cards and Rock's card came out. Okay. Rocco's just working himself to death. Okay. All right, Mary, let's figure out this song. What's going on? Obviously. Oh, okay. I love it. It's to get you moving. Moving and a grooving. I love it. All right. It's to help motivate you and bring you strength. It's a really good thing. Is there a message? Yep. Ace of Swords. And swords are messages. It's to give you victory and peace for your day. Because remember, you have an olive branch and you have a laurel wreath, okay, that hang from this. This is good. It's going to be a good day. So this comes to you. You should really take advantage of this emotional surprise in the morning. It's good for you. It's motivation. It's to give you energy, to give you strength, that you're going to have a good day, that you're divinely protected, and you are going to conquer the world. Yep, that song is basically motivational for your spirit. Be the Queen of Wands. All right. She's highly motivated, action taking. Remember, wands are action. They just motivating you to get up and get going. You got work to do. That's beautiful. Spirit has a beautiful way of absolutely motivating us in the best way. Okay. I'm asking Spirit who this is. Is that true? Thank you, Spirit. This is from your hubby, the one you married and spent your life with. I said, is this her husband? Yes. He's bringing you a gift. That's sweet. Boy, he comes around a lot, doesn't he? All right. That's beautiful. Get up and get going, love. All right. That is all the questions that I have. It is 234, isn't it, Terry? Yep. Okay. All right. So I want you guys to have a beautiful day. And it looks like I'm going to pre-record your oracles for tomorrow morning. I'll do that later this evening and have it scheduled to go up in the morning because I will be on the road with Lee. And if you're a part of the Telegram group, I will post in there to let y'all know how he's doing. If not, I won't see you until Roundtable on Wednesday. King is hosting that, where we're going to actually break down the universal laws. There's only 7 of them. Okay. And we'll get into a nice understanding of what they mean. Okay. All right. I love you too, guys. And I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm going to do your oracles if you want to stick around. And I also want to let you know that I'm introducing a new oracle for the show. Okay. And it's called Soul Truth Self-Awareness Cards that you pull one daily. And it gives you an idea. This is great deck to have if you want to journal or ask for a job from Spirit that day. What are you supposed to focus on from Spirit? And it's just one card, but it's beautiful. I'm going to do the original show oracles, and then I'm going to introduce the new one. And I'll let you know what we pulled today. It's quite interesting. Your angel of abundance today is moonlighting. Somebody looking for a job, an extra job, a little extra cha-ching coming in. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. I highly recommend working on those humanitarian projects. Even if you have a different job, put a little effort into starting your entrepreneurship and helping humanity. There's nothing wrong with that. We know the way the economy is now. You may have to figure out another job. I understand. All right. Your archangel guidance today is Archangel Mallory. Beautiful. Remember who you are. Okay. It should be Archangel Mufasa. Remember who you are. Take action when you're ready. It indicates that you have a font of ancient wisdom within you. It's time to access this and bring it forward to help yourself and others. You're required to delve deep into your inner being and access long forgotten understandings, symbols, and information. You've earned and learned these on your long soul journey through the universes. When you reach the storehouse of your true deep self, you'll be amazed as you realize who you truly are. It's really kind of a hint that she might be able to help you go into the Akashic records and figure out, well, I'm sure we can all speak lots of languages, right? And have knowledge and information about the real true history of the world. Now, I kind of chuckled when I pulled the Sacred Forest Oracle because we just had this recently, and as many jokes as we tossed around. It's once again, we have Bee Spirit of Prosperity. When I was pulling these cards earlier, it was the same time that Israel ran in and said she got stung by a bumblebee and got her right here. Bee Spirit's active today, but it got her. The sweet abundance of the universe is flowing into your life. However, you need to take action and perhaps join with others to align with the frequency of your dreams. Believe that you deserve and your goal will unfold. You are deserving and worthy of it. You have to remind yourself of that. Okay. Now, your chakra oracles today. You have 2 crown chakras and 1 throat chakra. We're going to start out with gratitude. Absolutely. All right. You're capable of more than mere mortal conversation. This is a time of enlightened communication, and you'll raise the consciousness of others. You're stepping into self-mastery. The gifts you see in others already live within you. Remember, no comparison. Be grateful you have the same gifts. Just work on activating them and perfecting them. You can do it. All right. The next one is despondence. Okay. Once again, that's crown chakra. You have all the answers you need within. This card may indicate an emotional tie that no longer serves you. Remember, how you relate to the issue is the issue. Obstacles are removed when you change your relationship to them. Well, that kind of goes along with Archangel Mallory. The wisdom's already in there. You just need to activate it, right? Okay. Throat chakra is the last one for chakra, and it's isolation. Okay. Isolation. A childlike playfulness is hidden under Sapphire's serious, elegant exterior. This card denotes wealth and an ability to do anything well. Trust and loyalty are indicated. Sapphire also has a great capacity for healing. Yep. Remember to be a kid, have some fun, and play. And absolutely get that healing going. So if you're feeling bad, in all shapes and forms of healing, whatever that means to you, we're all different. Okay. Now here's that little new extra card that I told you about. And it's It's a basic, it's just soul truth. And you just pull one daily. There's not a long author explaining it. It just gives you something to do, gives you a question of the day, and it tells you how to, what you need to do that day, your action that you need to take. So this one says, how does my body want to move today? It don't want to. That's the problem. Anyone say arthritis? If it ends in an itis, we probably have it, right? Okay. How does my body want to move? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? No, I ain't passionate about it. I don't want to get up and do nothing. Do I have to? Yes. So we're supposed to be happy about it. We should be. We should be grateful that we can get up and move. All right. So today's soul action. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do it. So basically they're telling us, ignore the aches and pains, stop moaning and groaning, and get up. Yay. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. That's the one they picked today. All right. I get it. We should be glad that we can get up, and we need to have joy in our heart when we do it. We may need to build up to it, but we will. All right. I hope you like this deck, and I will add it. I always try to, I don't want them to get burnt out. And I've got some others that I think I might introduce as soul, just the show oracles, and kind of retire the other ones because they get old after a while. Because I have a gratitude oracle, heal yourself oracles. So there's different ones that I don't do in the morning that I thought might be fun for this show. Okay. So if you want, I will do those again. Okay. All right. All right. Beautiful, Roy. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for your prayers for Lee, and hold space and pray for him. You all have a very blessed, beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun. Move your body, apparently. Okay. We'll moan and groan a little bit, but be happy. All right. I'll keep you updated on Telegram. And if you're not on there, I'll see you on Wednesday for Roundtable. Okay. Thank you for the coffees and your support. I love each and every one of you. All right. It's good to see you too, guys.